there's a discussion here to be made. Camels in Feudal Age are still great against the scouts. 20% extra bonus damage. You have more HP. Of course, there's not as good as camel riders, but it's still something. But usually, the fact that they would cost gold and they would produce slow would kind of stop players from investing in Feudal Age into these units. Now, I mean, they still cost gold, but they produce faster. So now if you need one or two is actually makes sense to produce them. That's if you want to play them in Feudal Age. If you want to play camels in Castle Age, people usually would make them on the way up because this gets insta upgraded to Camel Rider from Camel Scout. So people would make them on the way up, but they couldn't mess too many camels. Like they would mess 4 or 5 camels. Can you imagine the mess of camel riders that players can instantly have when they get to Castle Age if you're able to mass them on the way up in such a short period of time? It's pretty good. Men at Arms. Men at Arms well, for now, just malicious because he's not up yet. And ACCM is up. Mihai is going to... Gujaras also have a camel production speed bonus, no? Yeah. Shoot. Many times is rough with the Gujarat. Yeah, but for now, they're only... they're only militias. And, I mean, ACCM is just clicked... just got to the next stage. That's the camel with 20% bonus damage that I was talking about. And 5 attack. I'm actually curious how many... Oopa. Oh. Can you guys see how many hits it takes from the militias and it's still managing to kill the scout? Now a couple of scouts are going to be in the queue. I don't think Mihai gets to make men at arms, but I think he's just going to follow up with a range. He's already moving on to gold. Late. Moving on to gold late. I don't think he's gonna get to gather 40 gold to even make men at arms. And there's a stable and a range instantly from Mr. ACCM. $70 HP is a lot in feudal, yeah. Without bloodlines. Yeah, scouts are finishing off the remaining militias and, well, spears and range on the way. But ACCM is with the camel in the back of Mihai's base. He will find these 2 sheep, goats, whatever. And now ACCM is just going to secure his base. Set up his eco. Has 2 farms. You know what? That's not something that I like. Because now he could have started to eat some of those juicy goats that are inside the mill. There's no actual reason to hoard onto them. Oh, there's a spear here. There's a spear here. 3 scouts, especially on the hill. Definitely could kill it, but the scouts got some severe damage from the TC. This is something that we would not usually see, right? That was changed in the yesterday's patch as well. So That scout is now actually at half HP right now. Is he hitting things outrageous? Yeah. Oof, ACCM is going straight up into archers. He is housed. Now he has to delete the house to put down the tower. While still creating some panic with those scouts. Blacksmith is going up. He's just chasing it forever. He just simply has less military units. Just scattered all around his base. I was looking at the minimap to see if I missed him moving forward to ACCM's base, but no. No. Blacksmith is going up. I like how ACCM is kind of trying to put some buildings on that hill, but a siege workshop or a castle even. Castle is ambitious, but even a siege workshop on that hill is quite annoying for ACCM to deal with. Okay, so we have archers and scouts. Archers, 1 or 2 skirms, 1 or 2 spears. I definitely prefer here ACCM's composition. Idle TC time comparable. Well, now Mihai is behind Avil, in theory. In practice, I think ACCM has... Oh, I thought he has Town Watch. But no. Hey, Spud! Thank you! Thank you for 30 months. Appreciate it. And I appreciate you. Can we appreciate also that my sub alert is now unscuffed? You guys might wondering how. I don't know. I didn't do anything. Oh, but this is the issue with the Woodlines on Serengeti. Mihai is suffering right now. Mihai is suffering right now. 3 villagers bit the dust in this raid. Actually, I think it might have been 4. Mihai had killed a vill earlier. That's where the difference in terms of pop, eco pop, was. Oh. It's a lot of military, but Mihai is kind of forced to play defensively. ACM is mixing in some skirms. Not when Matador was a mod, but... This is scary military. ACM needs a market. Oh, he has one. Yeah, there he goes. Sold a stone. Was that necessary, though? I mean, to be fair, in his mind, he's like, you know what? I saw Mihai made a tower. He can sell it. To be fair, maybe I don't want to boom that much either. He killed some vills, did damage. Might as well take advantage. And sell all of that stone for a better timing. That better timing is only gonna be better with 10 seconds, I'm afraid. So, might not pay off that much. Okay. It makes sense for ACCM to not be producing camels on the way up. Because, well, Vietnamese. However, in the same time, he keeps up the scrim production, which I like. But he could mix in a couple of Shrivamshas. So I even expect a second stable soon here. That's 7 on gold. Quite a lot of gold in the bank. He could buy 100 stone back. Also, all of these buildings are on cracked terrain. Buildings on cracked terrain take more damage when being attacked. So it's easier to break through them. Look at those scouts. No second stable. ACCM stays on one building production. Sends the reinforcements forward. Because Mihai is moving forward as well, but here is ACCM patrolling. Ah, that's a good find. Mihai is gonna be punished because Botkin arrow is 5 seconds away and the Elite Skirms is 30 seconds away. Crossbow and Botkin arrow in the queue for... Well, in for Mihai now as well. Still no second TC. For ACCM. It's quite a lot of scrims chasing only 2 crossbows. Brutal map for expansion. Yeah, and the thing is, he has stone in the back, which is fine. Has this tower here. He could put another TC on this stone, or maybe on this stone if he's lucky, but ACCM got him surrounded here. And if ACCM is coming forward with Siege Workshop, there's the Shri Bombshell that I was talking about. Tower is doing quite some damage. Scrims have a lot of pierce armor though, so they're just going to camp under the tower. They're gonna get on the hill. Those crossbows are in danger, but they're taking so much damage from the crossbows actually. Oh, he has 2 armors on them as well, so they're gonna take a lot of shots before they can... Yeah, not missing... The armor was important here on the knights, but now he knows that he maybe can add a couple more. With what food though? Mihai's eco is in complete shambles. Ballistics coming in for ACCM. Oof. I think ACCM is flying too close to the sun. And those 2 crossbows are still alive. Can't believe it. Still no second TC for ACCM. Oh wow, he has 5 on stone. I thought he's on stone for extra TCs, but apparently he just wants to put a castle forward. That eco lead, yep. Mihai, 2 minutes 32 idle TC time. None of them have extra production buildings. This is purely from 1 TC. Unexpected Ikaru's reference. Exclamation mark. Danny wisdom. Imagine forward is on that stone. Dude, no, that would be disrespectful. Couple of mangonels here and there, couple of elephantos. We'll do it. And then imagine a castle here on this range to protect, well, protect. To protect Mihai's stone and gold, aka deny it from him. Getting some more eco upgrades. He already has a second wood upgrade. He's getting wheelbarrow now. Yeah, it's not looking good. Gujars are just OP, man. If he douched the tower, then took stone to build for a castle, would be glorious. Yeah, Asia are all of these military units, huh? Yeah, and those are actually the only. This is the only gold Mihai has access to, and there's not a lot left. I mean, knights can't simply take fights against Gurjara camels. 30% bonus damage now in Castle Age. Mihai knows. Mihai knows that he has no other access to gold. ACM taking game number 1. Damn. He's out of resources in the back of his base. Only thing that could have saved Mihai was a castle of his own in this pot. But I mean, ACCM has stone soon for a castle of his own. And Mihai can't even put it there because of all the aggression from ACCM. It doesn't have map control. Scram's still on the menu, even though they were nerfed. I won't be able to remember all the bonuses that were changed. Most likely. It's okay, that's why I have the chat. Help me. Okie doke. Where's Steve draft? Gurjaras winning against Vietnamese. It was first pick versus last pick though, so let's see. Serengeti won by ACCM. Hey, Mr. Batholio. That's what I think, Hua. I think it's going to be Japanese Malay. Could be Biz as well, though. Not fully sure. Japanese, yeah. The Japanese Khmer. Hmm. Japanese Khmer. Game started. Oh, are they succeeding? Really? Oh, Lord. Well, ACCM goes back to red. Um. Wow, Mihai. I think this is the first time when I see, especially this week, in this tournament, someone with a normal lumber camp that's taking the top wood lines. Because they're so small. Usually players are going to these wood lines. They're only taking these ones if they have access to a mule cart with Georgians, maybe. No, I'm guessing it's still Japanese at the end of the day. Also, look how nicely positioned all these mouflons are. Close to the berries. Can't even mill there. And get them. It's not like you can have something interesting to do with the scout in the meanwhile, anyway. In the meantime. Only 3 on wood. Mihai is setting up for a dock soon. Yeah, CACCM 2 on wood. Do you guys think he's going to go for the Khmer walls? Just like Hope yesterday? Would be nice to see. We can only hope. Nice one, Axel. Nice. Hey. He was really good. Oh, ACM. Scouted this. Now, will he take any measure against that? Is he gonna kill it with the TC? No. Professional. It's about sending a message to the devs. And the message is, we didn't want animals to... Whatever, do that. I like it. Of course you do. Do you think pros will continue to kill boars with wheels to show off? Yes, I will as well. I refuse to be used by the system like that. Is Mihai really gonna send... No, no, no. Look where he's pushing it. Did he scout? He thinks there's a hole here. Oh, Mihai. Well, now he's committed. He can't let it go back. ACM on the way up way earlier, though. I think it's gonna be slapped with the stable. Nothing on gold yet. Didn't even get loom. Naughty, naughty. Oh, imagine just for ACCM to have his scout here. Oh, Mihai. That's just sad. I mean, go push this one at least. Oh, look at this homie go. Go back. Okay, woodline here. Where does the stable go up? Here, maybe? Next to the house? One can only hope. Two wheels idle for a while, for no reason. Ah, no, these homies are gonna build a stable. Here on the hill. 3 fish ain't worth the dog, but I think he's gonna add more and fish traps. At least that's what he did yesterday with Persia. Oh, he's dead. Oh, he's big time dead. Oh, Mihu, 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 Mihu. Never mind. Absolute beast. And now he took enough HP off of that to bring his own scout. Surely. Can't freaking see anything on this map. If Mihai is yellow. Oh, his scout is here, actually. Admin win for that. Yeah, that's the downside of being an admin. I feel like saying that every cool move that I see in a game. Oh, fuck. That quick wall was sick. Admin win. Don't think I can actually do that. I feel like all of this micro was not benefiting Mihai, but ended up taking more HP off of that scout. The only downside is having principle and not actually doing true. True. Well, yeah, that's exactly what I meant. That would be the downside. I hope you're happy. Axel, by the way, do you know how anxious I respond to messages and say the username, like, oh, Axel or hamburgers? Do you know how many times I double and triple check who am I answering to now? I hope you're happy. I hope you're happy. That's -1 build there. Mihai was a bit out of position. No, no, no. They now is mine is the exact same as well. I think hamburgers changed something yesterday, and now they're both the exact same. Also, this generation had the 3 short fish. Yesterday we've seen only some with 2. Yeah, I'm messing quite a lot of scouts. He needs another house. There it goes. Has some really nice walls here, if he's going for them. But still no second wood line on a forward one. Oh, this is tough. This is tough, but there's a spear there. Japanese spear. Yeah, I think it's time for Mihai to go forward here. Oppa. Yeah, I mean, Khmer can just do that trick. That's actually cheating, but yeah, you know, that's a Civ bonus. That's a Civ bonus. Who's a YouTube streamer? Orlo is streaming on both Twitch and YouTube, if I'm not mistaken. You know what? 400 viewers? Not too shabby. Not too shabby. Now, I hope you guys are around for the 10k on week 10. Oh, Lord. Ikatafactus? Is that the projection? Well, it is something. I think this is who makes the most scouts challenge. Mihai is adding spears, though. The privilege of actually having built the barracks before. He's on gold. I think he's on gold for bloodlines. Yeah, well. It's in the queue as I'm saying that. Copium. Don't copium me. I think more casters are going to show interest in the event soon. When they're actually going to find out how good the games are. I think more players will sign up. I think the event is gonna grow. Maybe not to 10k viewers. But I think once big casters are starting to cover the event, it will increase a lot. Maybe to 20, 30? Yeah. Surely. Surely, surely. Oh! 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 So there's a couple of things with the melee pathing that were improved yesterday. So I've heard. Oh my god. What are these shenanigans here that ACCM is doing? It seems like they're not benefiting him though. He's going to Castle Age, Khmer Farms at action. In action, I guess. Mihai is adding some fish traps as well, but he kind of stopped as well. These scouts are all going straight for Mihai's woodline. Mihai is still up to this time and date in game is still not forward. He's even getting the armor on the scouts and he's going forward with them. Oh boy. Issue is that he can't do any damage. Like everyone is just gonna hop into houses here. He has small walls and houses everywhere. And Mihai is with 89 food in the bag. Barely enough for an extra scout. And that's about it. I think Castle Age is going to be an issue. A big issue for Mihai. scouts are coming back home, 50 seconds away from the next stage. There's gonna be light gap upgrade at hand. There's going to be husbandry, iron casting, all the good stuff. He needs the armor though, because if he wants to raid more under the TC, he has to. He can add a couple of knights, he can add a monk and heal all of those. I wouldn't like I like the monk idea only to heal his existent army. I'm not a big fan of adding monks while Mihai has so many scouts on the field. There's a tower here. You know what? I think ACCM should abandon this wood line and just make a TC, I don't know, on this wood line. Like that tower is useless. Can he even see it? Well, he sees the house. He knows it's coming, but who cares? Like a couple of knights, monks to heal all of those, to convert the spears. Yeah, just have them in the house. Oh boy. The spears are the issue, because the spears even have the armor on them as well. He's going for the counter tower. Not the biggest fan of that. Oh, the spears are putting in a lot of work. Oh my god. ACM was not paying attention to that for a bit, but now Mihai is losing all of his spears to the TC. Like, that is really bad. ACM is going to feast. Or not. 4 knights with almost all the upgrades. Oh, I even got a conversion as well. It's not looking good for Mihai. 3-1 Ikokedino. Only 3-1. And there's been so many military... Mihai is calling it. ACM is in the semi-final. It's crazy how serious ACCM is playing and how what level is he showing basically.